12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Temperatures were hotter today, and it's going to keep getting hotter in the days ahead. Here's a live look right now from Medford. 91 degrees currently in the city. A west-northwest breeze now picking up to 9 miles per hour. That's helping out a little bit, but those temperatures are toasty. We're up to 93 now in Montague. It's 87 in Grants Pass, 83 in Klamath Falls. We're up to 84 in Mount Shasta. Along the coast, though, temperatures are cooler in the 50s and 60s, thanks to a little bit of the marine layer and some also onshore winds rather, to also cool things down a little bit. We're seeing a few passing clouds across southern Oregon and northern California, but the big system that we are watching is to the south and west. This system is eventually going to start to go on the move, and that's going to bring us the possibility for some thunderstorms tomorrow as well as later Friday, and then some widespread beneficial rainfall in the forecast coming up on Saturday. Tomorrow, though, it's going to be another fairly cooler day, comparatively speaking, to inland areas along the coast for tomorrow, up to 64 in Port Orford, 72 in Brookings. Some patchy marine layer bringing clouds and fog to the Brookings area likely in the morning. And then Northern California tomorrow, it's going to be another hot day, highs climbing into the 90s. Could see a few isolated thunderstorms, especially for western and central portions of Siskiyou County. East of the Cascades, we will be watching for an isolated thunderstorm to pop up late in the day. Temperatures even warmer tomorrow, mid to upper 80s in most spots. The Cascades, that potential for a thunderstorm later in the day, winds breezy out of the west, getting up to 88 in Prospect and up to 81 at Lake of the Woods. And then highs tomorrow in the Rogue Valley, climbing into the lower to middle 90s. It's going to be hot, likely dry, maybe towards Ashland and near the Cascades. We could see a thunderstorm, but for the most part, the big story in the valley tomorrow will be that heat. Now, here's Stormcast. A few isolated thunderstorms possible from Northern California through the Cascades and into northern portions of Klamath and Lake counties. As we move into Friday, most of the day is looking dry, still very hot temperatures, but we're going to have to keep an eye on into Friday night for some thunderstorms that look to develop. And some of these could be on the stronger side, and then widespread rain starts to move in as we move into Saturday morning. And some of that rain will be on the heavier side too. As far as that thunderstorm threat, you do have a marginal risk for severe weather later Friday and especially Friday night into early Saturday morning. One or two of those storms could produce some potentially severe hail and some strong winds. We'll keep a close eye on that. And then as far as rainfall is concerned, beneficial rain heading to our area along and west of the Cascades. We're looking at totals up to an inch, maybe an inch and a half or so. And then as you head east of the Cascades, those rain totals will drop off pretty quick as you head through Lake County. And then taking a look at your weekend forecast, with the soggier conditions on Saturday will come some cooler temperatures, so not going to be as hot as the next couple of days. We're also going to see a drop in pollen levels coming up this weekend as well, thanks to that rain. Your 7-day forecast, soggy for the coast on Saturday, drier weather though Sunday and Monday. For Northern California, the slight chance for showers and storms the next couple of days. Rain likely coming up on Saturday. The Klamath Basin, hot, highs up around 90 for tomorrow and Friday. Cooler weather for this weekend. The Cascades and the Siskiyous, the slight chance for some showers and storms the next couple of days, but then some soggy weather on tap for Saturday. Quite the soaker expected across the region, including in the Rogue Valley, with possibly getting up over an inch of rainfall in the Medford area. We'll talk more about rain totals and that weekend storm system coming up.